Hello, I am live. I can't believe I'm live. Yay! I don't even know who's joining me today. And hopefully a few people do join me today, because this is the first time I've been live in a long time, in a while, because I've just been posting out videos instead. Because, in life, we might be going through a few things, sorting out a few things. We're busy people, we live busy lives, right? But I thought, you know what, it's high time I go on live again. And I thought I'd come on today, just before I switch off. You can hear these beautiful birds behind me. And just help in some way. Because life is just so beautiful and so unique. And I thought that I would come on as I'm winding down. And as you can see, I sat outside with the palm trees, the beautiful palm tree, under the beautiful palm trees, like I'm on holiday. And I thought I'd do this video for you as a wind down, because maybe, just maybe, you've done the courses this week. Just maybe you've been in lots of different meetings with lots of different people and you've been networking all the time. Maybe, just maybe, you're stretching out your comfort zone and you're just doing all the work God sends. Just maybe you're doing all the exercise, you're pelting it on the bike, or you're pelting it out on a run, or you're doing all these things. And now your body's like going, I'm ready just to relax. But your mind is going, but you still have this little thing to do. You could be doing this right now, and you could actually do that, and that. But you know deep down in your heart of hearts, you've done all the work. You've done your time. Like, you've done your stuff for this week. But sometimes we always have that little voice, niggling voice going, yeah, but you know what? If you did this, then you'll get an extra whatever, or you'll get extra this, extra credit, or extra money, or extra whatever it is, right? And your body's going, but now I've done the stuff that I need to do, and now it's time to go and chill. Now it's time to come back to center. Now it's time to come back into me. Now it's time to relax and just be. Because when we're just being, everything takes place. When we're just being, everything goes at a different pace. When we're just being, we can truly be everything that we ever needed to be. Not just for me, not just for not just for all to see, even our kids at tea. Sounds like I'm rhyming a bit, doesn't it? But sometimes our body needs to just have some sanity and clearer clarity over everything. Sometimes we just need to have a little love, to have a feel of safety as we push through and break through the barriers and gates so hastily. Sometimes the body just needs to kind of chill out and tune in to Maslow's hierarchy of needs and restructure its foundational physiology and psychology. Sometimes it's just tapping into those basic needs whenever they arise. And this is not about feeling guilty or anything like that. Far from it, because you are amazing. And things would have you think that you weren't otherwise. People would have you think that you weren't otherwise. But you're amazing as you are. You're amazing as you're being now. Whether you choose to listen or choose not to, that is choice. That's what we get in life. We get a choice to do or not. It's choice. That's democracy. So right now we can choose to listen to what our body is saying. We can choose to tune in, or we can choose to keep slaying. We can choose to be one, or we can choose to be opposite. But as we listen to our body and we tune in just that ever little bit closer, as we listen just that ever little bit intuitively, we get to feel just what it feels like just to be. So, I wasn't even expecting to rhyme today. And I hope that's provided some clarity. So today, whatever you choose in life, if you are feeling like you are running 100 miles an hour and you're doing all the things that you need to do, and now it's time to tune in to you. Hello, Mr. Bird. Take a moment and understand just how amazing you are to have that chance to sit with you. So I'm going to do that right now, because it's now my time to go. I'm going to take the whole weekend off. So think about something that you've done this week and that your body is trying to push for right now. I just want you to know where that is in your body. Is it in your head? Is it in your heart? Is it in your stomach? Where is it? Feel out for it. It might be an injury. It might be, like a sore throat or an illness, whatever it is. I want you to pinpoint that thing in your body right now, because this is the type of level of work that I do. And it's just really simple, actually, in its essence. And I want you to take a few minutes with me right now, just to sit with yourself right now. Feet on the floor. Close your eyes, and I want you to hone in on that thing that's making you push that little bit further. Yeah, we need push, but we also need to rebalance and readdress ourselves. We also need to come back to center so we can reevaluate, and so we can have that space so the body can repair itself. So it's not, I say this quite a lot, being dragged along for the journey. Don't worry, I've been there. I've literally dragged my body along. My body's going, ah. Your body genuinely wants to come and party with you. It wants to come and play too. So let her come along too. So let's just sit with ourselves right now. Focus on where you feel it heavy, right? And I just want you to sit with that. You know where it is. And just breathe. Does this heaviness move? Maybe it sinks back down. Maybe it moves into the eyes. The right side is for leadership. The Left side is more about trust, knowing. Feel if this energy is calm. Imagine that this heaviness or feeling that may have moved is sinking down through your body right now. Sinking down maybe into the hips or maybe even further into the feet. Just allow it to go out through your feet and into the ground. Imagine that it's just been pulled through you. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. We're going to do a chest stretch just to roll the shoulders and then just open up the arms. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring yourself back to center. And then just open your eyes. See just how you feel now. Remember that. If there's anything that I could ever teach anyone, is to just sit with themselves right now. Just remember that. Right? And maybe my rhyming too. Have an amazing weekend. You know, whether you decide to take a little bit of time off, you know, from social media in a positive way, because it's an amazing place to be. Whether you decide to watch the football at the weekend, enjoy it. Whatever happens, right? Someone's celebrating somewhere, and it's always a celebration anyway. Whether you are going to just spend time kicking back with your family and your kids, remember, you can feel it. Then make sure you bank it so you remember exactly that moment of how something made you feel. Because the more times you bank those moments, the more you can look back and go, okay, now I know that makes me feel good. And you'll search for more of that. Have an amazing weekend. If you have watched today, please do say hi in the comments. You might have to click the StreamYard thing above. But yeah, do go back and just watch that again. Because I always know that these videos are for someone somewhere. Right? Have an amazing weekend. And I will see you next week.